There you go. We had the bloody mic on mute all the time. Good evening. How are you all doing? How you doing with your mood, BD? Cool. We're still doing that from 18 years ago, BD. Where are you then, Brigadier? You're usually up here taking your seat before you go to dinner? Oh no, BD, trying to take your toys away. I'm sure you're not going to get rid of your tools and your fishing gear, are you? So has anybody seen what's going on today? I haven't seen no news or anything, so... Glenn's just not feeling it at the moment, BD. Yeah, I don't think you'd do the microdose, you know. I do believe that is the way forward, though. Yeah, I saw a bit of John's before we had to go out. I think I saw it up to where he just met Roy at Trafalgar Square, and they had a beer. Well, I had to go and get the baby some milk from Aldi and Wisbeach. So guess what? I was stopped by Wendy's. Aha. Where's that? You're up where you are? Yeah, cool, mate. I'm always up for it. It'll be good to meet you. Good evening, Brigadier.
Good evening, Spike. Or should I say, hello, Goody? Hello, Goody. Hang on, just a minute.
It'll be good to meet you.
Let me turn stream. What's name off here? Should I say, hello, good evening, and welcome? Or should I'm on the wrong program? No.
What was that then? Two Ronnies or something?
No, that was David Frost, wasn't it? That was
Oh,
his. That was his catchphrase, wasn't it? Are you okay? You okay, Spike? Is Joe okay?
Yeah, fine.
Good. That's good. Hello, BD.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Oh.
BD say he's getting the webcam. Much easier chatting.
I will talk to you at some other time, Spike, but I've got a planned visit to you in the springtime, and I will talk to you later about it to show you whatever you need to be shown.
All right, mate. Thank you very much.
But it's a few weeks off yet, but it's I'll take advantage when my wife goes off to a dog show or something like that.
Yeah. All right.
I'll pop up to see you.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, BD, when John goes to Chinatown, he never shows you the food, does he? And I'd be interested in that. I'd be interested to see what he has and all that.
I've never eaten ever in Chinatown. It's something I probably should have done. I've been to Chinatown in London, but I have never ever. Yeah, well, not on my little tours around there, but I've never actually been in there and eaten, which is probably a bit stupid.
I have a few times.
Yeah, I probably should have done. Perhaps it should be on I ought to have a bucket list.
It's on the corner of that one that John goes to, or usually goes to, I think.
Yeah, I've seen the actual thing where it's got over the top, where it's got and there a big banner over the top.
Yeah, but there's a particular restaurant. I usually go to.
No, I don't mean the restaurant. Isn't it Chinatown or something? It's got a big banner over the top.
Yeah, it goes through the gates and all that. Yeah.
Through the gates things. Yeah. I've been there. Yeah. Where's Lisa tonight?
I have no idea.
No, she should be up here by now. Lisa, you're letting the side down. I'm joking.
I just thought I'd put up a little live for a login, really.
Good idea. Somebody's got to. Well, they haven't got to, but you know what I mean.
I was down the other end. I was Hyde Park corner end of Piccadilly, right next door to the Hard Rock Cafe. That's where I worked. But now I meet friends down in Chinatown, and we have dim sum. And that's quite nice dim sum is if you've never experienced it.
Even in my youth, in my early, late teens, early 20s, when I was probably there, I always thought, oh God, I mustn't go in there. It's dodgy.
I'll tell you what, some of them are. Me and Joe went in a dodgy one night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so perhaps I was right. I kept out of it. I kept driving. I just drove past it. No, I've been there. But, yeah, maybe there's some things Should do once in your life.
Yeah, you're welcome to join the lock-ins, BD.
Mm.
You usually get a lot more people on the lock-in than you do on a panel, to be honest. Now, dim sum covers a wide range on the menu, so there are all different things you can have. But there are certain things that are really nice, like sumai. That's really nice. That's pork and prawn in a little noodle cup. Really nice.
I'm sure that it is all very nice. I've never been a great fan of Chinese, but maybe it's just the type of Chinese I've had. I don't know.
Well, you get all different quality, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's it. Well, all different types of ingredients with it. Not ingredients, but different types of recipe things. But maybe it's me. Yeah, maybe I just had the old knockabout crap from the Chinese shops. I don't know. I've been to Chinatown. I've actually been in there to eat. As opposed to China, I have done quite a lot of them in the early days. But I don't like going out to restaurants now. I don't want to go out anywhere. I just want to lock myself down.
No, fuck that. I like going out.
Yeah,
I like
well, the other day I had to go down to to the local Aldi and also the local Sainsbury's because I needed to have some more cheese for spag bowl and things. So I had to go out. Both of it. It was for both of us. It was a real strain for us to say, "Oh well, okay, well we've got to do it now. Let's do it now because we won't be able to do it next week or whatever because there's something else happening." And it was a real strain. I probably be becoming hermits. I don't know.
You never know.
Yeah.
If you're staying indoors, I guess that has effect. It has that effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you've eaten in the Hard Rock, BD, I worked in a building right next door. But
Even I know that's a cafe, isn't it? Hard Rock
yeah,
Cafe.
it's not really a cafe. It's more of a
Restaurant.
more of an American diner.
A diner, is it? Okay. Well, it's called Hard Rock Cafe, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Evening, Susie, mate.
Hello, Susie. Nice to see you.
He thinks he's Bruce Forsyth now.
To see you, nice. Sorry about the copyright.
So what's for tea tonight then, Adrian?
Got steak, sausages, and black pudding and potatoes, baked potatoes.
What sausage do you have? Tesco's.
Only Tesco's, yeah. Well, I've got what have I got? Cumbrian tonight.
All right.
Can't go into those. Tesco crap.
Not Tesco's finest then.
Well, sometimes I do have finest, yeah. I don't know whether I've got it tonight.
Oh, they're nice, they are.
Is it whatever I dug out of the bloody freezer? I don't know. I've already decided when I come up to see you. I've already decided I've got a quicker route than what I originally thought about going, because I always thought I've always thought coming to you to go up to Norwich and then travelling out. But I've now actually found there's a much quicker route and going up towards Diss and Thetford and cross country up there. So I've actually planned a route. So it will happen. It's going to happen.
Well, even if you wanted to do a halfway or something.
No, that's all right. I'll sort it out. I like going to different places, particularly, and I'll be as bored as piss because I'll be, my wife won't be around at the time because it will be one of the times she's going to one of her bloody dog shows. I'll be home alone, so I will be quite delighted to have a little drive out. But I can't leave the place completely because I've got to come back to see the other dogs and the sheep. So, but that's why I can't go with her.
I suppose the rest of the time would be taken up by taking something apart.
So what in the park? Sorry.
Taking something apart in the other house.
Oh, something apart. No, I won't take anything apart. No, I've got lots to take apart. I've got lots of things to take apart, but I haven't done anything yet. I'm trying to get my enthusiasm going at the moment because I've started by actually clearing after Tesco came last week. The path was starting to grow over a bit, and I thought I'll cut the path back with back to its proper width. So I've cleared the path, and I've done all the paths now going back into the old house, and yeah, fine, okay. So it's not a lot, but I'm trying to get my enthusiasm back, and I'm going to try and do a little bit more this year. But and what I then want to do, I'm going to make into. I want to clear up at least one of the rooms in the old house, and make it into a bit of a man cave, and I'm going to do internet broadcasts from there. I think. But
Sounds cool.
my little room I'm in here, but I didn't do it in a moment because nobody would believe what it looks like. It's very cluttered, very cluttered.
Susie, I thought you was a moderator on here.
She is
So
a moderator.
it could have been, yeah,
That's
it
right.
could
She
have
is a
been.
moderator. She is a moderator on it.
I just made her moderator again.
Oh, awesome.
Um,
Oh no, she wasn't. You're quite right. Yeah.
but YouTube does sometimes sling you out for some reason. But you should be moderator on across all three platforms. Don't start, Albert. Yeah, I'm gonna have that soon.
Bloody dogs.
At least yours are outside. So have you got a nice big T-bone tonight?
Sorry, no, I was on. I unmute myself. No, I haven't. It's just all day. I can't wait, but it is one of the regular joints. Rump. No, it wasn't rump. Oh, I can't wait. What rump was one of those? No, last time I had a T-bone steak was when it was in South Africa, and I think I said the other night that actually filled. That was so bloody big, it filled the plate. It was unbelievably big, and it was so used to my mother and father. That's when I was down with my mother and father. The second time I was there, and we went to. We then picked it up from the supermarket, went down to the beach, and they had not little cubicles where everybody could have a barbecue. We had a little barbecue down there, but that was quite good. That was. But,
did you eat it all?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it was massive, massive great thing. What is even more to the point was at the time we could actually, they had a thing, the supermarket had a thing which I don't know how we learnt about it, but you went in there and just said, because obviously I wasn't, my father wasn't either, my mother was a pensioner, so you just said to the supermarket you were a pensioner, it's a pensioner pack you wanted. And you still got the massive great big T-bone, but you got it at a discount price, which was quite good. But it was it was quite good. I always, I think it was probably the poverty of the people down there. I always remember that the coloured people down there were going in there. They obviously couldn't afford steaks or whatever, and they were going in and getting a thing called mealie mix, which is basically a maize mix, and they used to just make up a stodge out of it, and it was. I wanted to taste it, and my brother-in-law was a bit of a snob. He wasn't a snob really, but he was a bit snobby on that, and he said, "I'm not bloody well buying mealie mix." I said, "Okay, I want to buy it," and it was pennies, literally pennies, for a massive great big bag of this stuff, like probably as much as half a kilo, that sort of, not half a kilo, half a hundredweight. And it was so you had to put it on your shoulder to carry it out. And it was, I don't know, in those days we're talking about 10p, 15p. But it obviously was a lot of money for the coloured people to have to afford. But but I always wanted to taste what it was like. Well, after I had a spoonful of it, I regretted what I had because it's just nothing. But no.
So what did you do? Chuck it away?
I suspect that's what happened when I left. Yeah, I don't think my brother-in-law would have had it in the house. No, which is a pity. But it's what he should have done is to given it to the maid he had working for him. But I bet a bloody bugger didn't. I should have said to him. I should have said to him, "Will you take it?" I doubt if he did do, because he was a little sod. He's okay now, but he was a little sod, was it? It should have been nice to, especially the poor little bugger got umpants and used to have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to do cleaning for my sister and about half a dozen other people. Yeah. When I left. I dropped her 1,000 rand in cash, and she thought I think she honestly thought she'd lost the she'd won the lottery. Well, I don't know, probably worth £100, I think, just to say, happy days.
Well, you gave it to her.
I gave it to her directly, yeah. She was absolutely, she was so taken by it. She was actually, well, she said, really? Yeah. Like as if nobody ever gave her anything.
No, probably didn't.
No. I think my mother and father the reason why I gave her that sum is because I think my mother and father gave her the same figure as well.
Yeah, I think some parts of Africa look quite picturesque. But
Oh, it was absolutely fantastic down there. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I loved it. I liked it down there. I liked it particularly. Maybe it's because it's my first trip over at the grand old age of 31. It's the first trip I ever had away from home. So I particularly liked it from that. But it was I had quite a stressful time up until that time because I've been running the farm since I was 18, and I was 31 then, and it was a relief. It was quite good because just to travel around.
I'd like to go and see the stone circles they found there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where were they? Up country. Well, they weren't on the coast anywhere.
They weren't on the coast.
No.
No, but it was South Africa.
Yeah.
I can't remember where it is.
Oh, it's a massive, great big country. But,
Yeah.
it's. I remember when I flew down from London. It was 11 or 12 hours. I think it's 12 hours. You were on the plane non-stop from Heathrow to Johannesburg, and then I landed in Johannesburg, and you have to pick up for some unknown reason they went through traffic and stuff. You have to go pick up your baggage. You go and rebook it into the local flights. And when I went down to what's called Port Elizabeth, it's then another hour and a half. It just shows you how big the country is, and Johannesburg is halfway up the country as far as I'm concerned. It's a massive country, and when I flew over from Port Elizabeth to Cape Town, it was another hour and a half. But the alternative would have been a road trip about 3 days.
Sure.
What it wasn't to do. Well, I went out on a day trip with my brother-in-law and the colour bloke who was working with, and when he was out working, and they went out to one of the bays, which was very, very local, really, to the place where they were living, and it took about 4 hours to get there, and it was just the distances you can't believe. And when I went I had an ambition because I came from East London. I wanted to go to a place called East London, which is on the east coast of South Africa. And my brother-in-law and I drove, and it took us ages and ages and ages, like 4 hours, 4 hours back again. Yeah, it's halfway on the way to a place called Durban, and which I never got to. I've never been there.
Was it worth the trip then?
Not really. Just saw a couple of old buildings and pissed off back again. It was. But I don't. It's just ambition. My mother and father never went there, but I just thought. Now I thought, I come from East London. I want to go to East London. The two of them. No, it was. Yeah, it was a nice enough place, but you know, it's just some old buildings there. You know, it's a big town. It's a big town, but you know, it wasn't that brilliant. There's a lot more farm. There's a lot of farmland you saw along the way, but you know, it's.
I think there's a London in America as well.
I'm sure. Well, yeah, there is, because that's where they took the old London Bridge to, wasn't it? Isn't it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think there's a London there because they bought the old London Bridge and took it out there. Yeah, wasn't there a story? I might be wrong. Wasn't there a story that they bought the old London Bridge and they actually diverted the river to go under the bridge? I think. And there wasn't a river there. It was like a dried up valley. And they diverted the river, so they had the river going under the bridge. I think that's the story, but I could be completely, hopelessly wrong.
And I have no idea. I know the Americans bought it, but that's it. I don't know anything else. Yeah.
Again, it's allegedly, but they thought. I don't believe they wouldn't have done their homework on it, but they thought they were buying Tower Bridge. But I don't believe that's true.
Didn't London Bridge have all houses on it and all that?
The what?
Didn't it have houses on it, or was
it did. Yeah, the old London Bridge did. Yeah.
Evening, Dave.
Evening, Dave.
So has Ram had his nuts chopped off yet?
No, not yet. My wife is being a bit slow at the moment. I'd remind her about it today. She said, well, yeah, I'll speak to him next week. Yeah, we got the others to do it, but to talk to him about as well. But I said, well, with me, bloody well, we've got in a separate pen. I'm having to take the bloody food out to him all the time. So I gave her a bit to stick tonight. So hopefully next week she's going to talk to him. She's left a message with she left a message with the vet who's going to come out here, and saying, does she want to? She's left a message what we're planning on doing, and that is we're going to have a large of hurdles with what's called alpaca hurdles, which are tall hurdles, and we'll have all three of them in there. But does she want to have what's called the turnover crate, which is basically it's a sheep crush really, but it's so you can actually turn them over effectively if you want to. But the vet won't want to turn them over, but it might actually help to actually keep them in one place. But yeah, I should think they will probably just want to just have them in some hurdles, and we'll just turn them over manually, which is something which both me and my wife are not capable of doing because we get old. But a young vet would be, and the shearer is quite capable of doing. But which is hence why we actually got the turnover crate, because it helps an awful lot when we want to actually do the feet on them, and we can actually it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt them. You just bring them into what's like a little crush thing, and you then tip them over on the side. And I have to tickle their heads, and my wife cuts their feet.
What are you going to do when they're having the balls chopped off?
Oh well, for about 3 weeks, what do you mean? What after they? While during it? Well,
Are you going to tickle his head?
Oh no! I'll leave it up to the vet. The vet who comes out here, she's going to come out with a nurse and another vet, and no doubt my wife will help as well. But no, I'm only saying that when it's when I actually when we're doing the feet. But they will probably have to will remain penned for about a couple of weeks. And then eventually, hopefully, I'm just going to let them loose for the rest of them. And go running with the herd.
I'm here.
Evening, Lisa.
Hello.
Good evening, Lisa.
You all right?
Good evening, Lisa.
Hello, Adrian.
Nice to see. Nice to see you.
Oh, thank you. Nice to see pictures in no face. Oh,
hang on. So I'll put my picture up.
all right. No grinning.
No.
Anybody heard from him? Have you heard from him?
No.
You
cut yourself shaving?
Who, me?
No.
Me?
Adrian has. Yeah, what's all that?
Hang on. Yeah, I have. So I have.
No, left that side, that's it. Yeah, look at it. Yeah.
Oh, so I have. Sorry. I must have done.
What, you cut your throat?
Oh, that's when I was cutting my throat.
Yeah.
I was trying to cut my throat. That's what it was.
Oh no.
I thought, oh no, there's not enough. No, we won't have another live. Oh God.
Oh no. Yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah. Do you want me to call him or not?
Well, it's entirely up to you.
We're live, are we? Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's up to you.
Well, it's up to you. He obviously didn't want to do one himself,
Yeah.
but he's welcome to come on it, obviously.
Yeah. So we leave it for now, or hello, Dave.
Well, he didn't even.
Hello, Dave.
He's not even said good morning today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll clean that off
Susie.
fairly well, Lisa.
Yeah, it's all right. BB's
Never noticed it.
That's probably why you had no camera on, see?
No, I didn't. No, I was just.
Yeah,
following the norm.
Yeah. Always we're live, I bet not. I'd write it down. So I'll do it when I have a lock in.
We need Davis to do one of his songs. Just another bottle.
Yeah. Dave, want to come up or not? Does he want to come up?
Anybody's welcome to come up.
Shall I jump down and have a chat with him and see what he says and then come back up? At least we get an answer then, won't we?
I'll just put you in the back.
I'll just put me in the back. All right then.
Can't hear you in the back.
All right, brilliant.
That one, is it an old saying, M5T3?
Hello, 523.
It was just one of them things that popped into my head when it asked me for a title.
You're trying to rub the bloody mark off my face. Probably, perhaps it was for us to try and cut my throat.
I was just letting the dogs out.
Yeah.
I said I was just letting the dogs out, so I didn't hear.
No, I just said perhaps it was the mark was what I was trying to cut my throat. I'm not really
Maybe.
like that. No, I wasn't really doing that. Right.
You want to come back on now, Lisa?
Yeah, I'm here.
Good.
Well,
welcome back. What did
he's
he say?
coming up, he says. He says he's coming up, so.
Well, I'm going to have to go down because I've got to start doing the dinner, but I'll be back soon. Be back
so
very
hopefully
soon.
Glenn will be in then. All right, it's 5T3. Yeah. So nothing for me. Let's just say that everything that we was doing. No, just say it like that, shall we? And then we'll have a chat later in private. So I do apologise to everyone, but a few things in the background, we're not saying no more.
Thank you to my team.
Oh, bloody, what's he got on radio now?
Voice stream was saying that. Thank you to my
So, did you hear about that swimmer who got a world record, and because he jumped over to hug his mate, he got disqualified?
No.
Yeah. He got the first world record for he done 2 backflips and what's the other one? And a cross channel one in less time than it takes to do 2 channels. And he went over to say sorry, mate. He had to say I've won, and he got disqualified. So he's quite nice, he was, yeah. Yeah. Oh, is Joe around? It just said Joe.
Well, she's about, but she's not in here.
Oh, I got you.
You know when she's about because she's coughing.
Oh, got you. All right. Foxy bloody long COVID team wrote to me today. Absolute joke. They said to me, you recently had mental health problems. What do you call it? I don't know. First of all, they said panic attack problems physically. And then they turned around and said mental health problems mentally. And I said, no. I said, you've got it the wrong way around. I started off having physical panic attacks from like 2006 onwards, since the accident. And then from the day I had the jab, it went to mental panic attacks, which is here. I can't, you know. So they've got that bloody wrong. So when I go and see the doctor on Monday, I'm going to say to them that they've got to realise what they've done to me. It's gone from physical, where I said to them before, is I could get up, go outside, do something else, sit back down again, relaxed. Now it's constant head and constant anxiety and all that. And no. And they've voted all the wrong way around, so they're going to turn around and say, oh, that's usually Lisa again, isn't it? You know. So I weren't very happy with that. So I'll have to have a chat with the doctor about that. Because it's the panic attacks have stopped, or I think they've stopped in regards to physical. Yeah, slow down. Yeah. I can't slow down. I wish I could. Yeah, I can't. I do. I'm running around. I do. That is what's happened to me now, Steve. Oh, now I've got Dave in a bleeding background. I cannot stop. It's constant out here, and I don't know what that is. And it just scares the shit out of me. And bleeding Dave in the background with radio. Because even Dave says to me, says, you know, you've got to start doing all the work for me soon. He says, because I'm going blind. I said, I know that. I said, but the way I've been in the last 2 or 3 years, I just don't want to know. And I've got to know, haven't I? Because once he goes blind, he won't be able to do anything, and I've got to do it all. Yeah. I even said to me, but about the mental health side, can you cope with it? I said, I haven't been coping for 2 or 3 years, mate. So take it out of that. If you think I've been coping with it, I haven't been coping with my physical or mental health, and Dave hasn't been suffering with his. Right, Dave. Hey.
How you doing?
Yeah, all good, mate.
You look good, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
He's got his camera on his good side.
Yeah.
Fucking, I ain't got a fucking good side. I got 2 bad sides. I got my friend with me now, Jack. Just.
Oh wow, he's got his Jack Daniels there. Wow.
Brand new bottle.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah,
Oh shit! I've got my still got my YouTube on. I think need to mute that. That's better. High 5 T3. So Adrian gone to do his dinner?
Yeah.
Hi Susie. BD. Yep. Did everybody watch John's stream this afternoon?
Yeah, it did.
I watched it up to a point, and then we went out.
Yeah. Dave, my mind is going. Where's your mind going? 5T3. My mind been gone a fucking long time ago, mate. Slow down, Lisa. He's telling you to slow down there, Lisa.
Yeah, he is. There is no slow down with me. That's a problem.
You're hyper.
Yeah, that's what it does to me. And they say that's not mental health. That's not long COVID. What the fuck is it then?
Well, I don't know really. It certainly ain't fucking COVID, is it?
No.
So, and I don't think it's your mental health. I don't think there's anything wrong with you, is there?
Well, Dave's got Asperger's, so I've got a family of Asperger's.
Right.
It could be Asperger's, it could be, because I swear a lot, so it could be is it ADHD and all that.
Look, everybody swears. Shit.
Yeah, I know, but when I go, mate, I'll go. That's the problem. And that's why I'm scared of myself. Yeah.
I don't know.
Even the ex-councillor, I was talking to him when I had that meeting up there on that Sunday, and I said to him, I've been diagnosed with mental health, long COVID. You haven't got mental health, Lisa, you just chat too much. Oh, here we go. See? So,
well, I think we're all guilty of that to a certain extent.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
I certainly am, to be honest.
Yeah.
I had a fucking road rage incident a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that's what I have, isn't it?
And I look back on it, I think, what the fuck did I do? I jumped out my car and I was banging this guy's window and everything. It's fucking stupid. Just, slight flicking a switch and I was away.
Yeah.
Crazy, mate. You know.
I know.
So I don't know.
Hello, Dave. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Dave.
Yeah, you okay, Adrian?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
You've been trying to slit your throat again.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. I got a big long sword. I didn't succeed today.
Now. Brigadier's going to get his sword out of his scabbard.
Yeah.
Was it cut photos and then, is it?
No, it's just all the safety razor. It's all the safety razor, or just bad at using it.
Oh.
What do you mean you've made mistakes? 5T3. What sort of mistakes? Nobody's perfect, mate. I tell you that. Somebody got a telly on or something? I can hear
That's me. That's why I turned it off. Dave's in the background. Yeah.
You've got a bloody train in the background. That's no wonder.
Yeah.
Your bloody train coming up behind your ass.
I know. Yeah. I'll turn it off so you ain't got to hear it.
I don't mind. I was just wondering who it was. It's a film, 1972.
Back in my era. When I left school, it was 1972.
I remember that film. HAL 9000 was the computer, wasn't it? It was it was quite a strange film, actually. I thought. Yeah.
Did they know about computers then? Oh yeah, they had Mr. Babbage, didn't they?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Well, 5-2-3. Sorry, Dave.
No.
5-2-3. You were 2 years younger than me. I was 18 in 1972.
Yeah, Stanley Kubrick was the bloke who did. What did he do now? He did a weird film. Was it Clockwork Orange? Stanley Kubrick did, I think.
Yeah, they've all been strange, that's for sure.
I've never seen that Chocolate Orange, Clockwork Orange.
I've seen it once.
I wouldn't even know what it was about, to be honest.
Well, it's like kind of very strange. So
Yeah.
I watched it when I was quite young, so I didn't really get what there's on about.
I was talking about a film last night, Spike. You ever seen it? Papillon. Steve
Papillon.
McQueen. Papillon with Steve McQueen in.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a good film, isn't it? That is.
Yeah,
Good old Steve McQueen. Yeah, it was a good film.
I like that other one he did as well, where he was a bounty hunter.
I don't know that one.
I think it might have been one of his last films, actually. Can't remember the title of it, but he was a bounty hunter or some sort of investigator.
Oh, right. Okay. I've seen a lot of his films, to be honest, but that one don't ring a bell. If I'm honest. There was the other one he did. That one called The Sand Pebbles as well. Don't know if you saw that one.
No.
With Richard, not Richard Attenborough. Richard Attenborough, yeah, Richard Attenborough. That was a good film as well. Still can't beat Jaws.
No, Jaws is a good film for sure.
You're talking foreign languages. I don't talk about films. I don't watch films.
To be honest, I don't. A lot of the time, Adrian, I've got to be in the mood for watching a film. I certainly don't watch many films that are out now. I tend to go back on films like 70s, 70s, 80s.
My wife watches films on television, but the last film I saw was Crocodile Dundee, and that was obviously years ago. Apart from the repeats.
Yeah, Close Encounters wasn't a bad film, I thought. Sorry, Spike.
Jaws is a classic.
Oh, superb. Yeah. I like Robert Shaw as well. He was a good actor.
Yeah.
He was in a lot of good films as well. I like the black and white films. I do. Like a lot of the older black and white films. I think they were just, I don't know, they just look better.
I must admit, it's been a long time since I've seen a black and white film.
He was a whiskey drinker. Yeah. I used to watch films, then and I've discovered YouTube.
I know, if there was a film that I wanted to watch, I'd watch it.
Yeah. I do like to watch a film, where somebody's recommended it, and I say, oh, that's a good film, and you watch it, and it turns out to be a good film, I've got one called Dead Man's Shoes to watch, which somebody's recommended. I think it was John, actually, who recommended it. So I'm going to watch that at some point. Yeah, Lee Marvin, rather. Good actor. John Wayne, I don't know. He was all right, John Wayne was. I ain't seen many of his films, to be honest. Not his cowboy films. I saw that one when he played Brannigan, didn't he? And he was like a cop. He did that. Yeah, I've watched Papillon. It was what's her name was in it? One of your well, obviously Steve McQueen, and I think it was Dustin Hoffman was in it as well.
Yeah.
I don't watch telly anymore. I can't remember the last time I watched the actual telly. You know, I'm just on YouTube all the while.
I think all I've seen is Emmerdale and one
Oh,
other program. I think recently. That's all.
fucking Emmerdale, cheapers.
Well, it's farming, isn't it? That's it.
There ain't much farming in that, is there? It's
No,
It's more-
it used to be.
it's more like a fucking comedy show. That they ought to
It
can laughter over that. I think it's the acting is absolutely appalling in that.
Right, it is, yeah. But
You know,
I'd rather see that than I would see EastEnders. Yeah.
I don't like any of them.
No, you're quite right. It is appalling. Yeah,
I wouldn't mind them if they were more sort of realistic on life. You know what I mean?
You're telling me it's not real?
Fucking unreal.
I thought it was real. I thought it was real.
Is it bollocks?
I'm joking. My wife has always said it's not real. No, of course I know it's not real.
I'm not one for the soaps, if I'm honest. I don't watch them.
I'd say that's the only thing I've seen. It wasn't the fact my wife watches the news. We probably ought to the prime candidate for getting rid of the bloody television license.
Yeah.
Because everything else we see is all recorded.
Chitty chitty bang bang, yeah, fucking hell. That's it. You've sat in that car, didn't you, Spike? Is that right?
Yeah.
I recall you saying that.
Yeah,
Thought you did, yeah.
or one of them anyway. The one that Eon Productions owns.
Yeah.
I think there were actually 3.
I've had a car which went like chitty chitty bang bang, but it wasn't actually chitty chitty bang bang.
You've probably still got it in one of your barns somewhere, haven't you?
Land Rover isn't terribly healthy at the moment, but yeah. I've got to make a big effort this year. This next spring, I've got to get the Land Rover out on the road. We've got a big birthday coming up in May. I think is it this year or next year? I think it's May, and it's coming up to 60. So I've got to get it on the road for 60.
Well, you probably only got to stick a starter pack on it, and it'd probably start up, wouldn't it? I would have thought.
Well, I could do, yeah. But I've got to change some lights on the back lights. I think some of them broken.
Maybe change the filters on it and stuff. You know,
Oh,
I don't know.
that sort of thing. Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't have to even get it MOT'd, would you? Because it's exempt,
No,
isn't it?
that doesn't. It's totally exempt from MOT, and it's totally exempt from tax. The only thing I'll have to do is to stick some insurance on it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, to put it on the road.
Probably worth a
You
few.
still have to you still have to go along and register it, because at the moment it's still because it's on the farm. It's sowned. You still have to go along to the post office and technically change the status over. And,
Is it has he got a private plate on it, like, or an old-fashioned plate?
Just an old. It's an old registration plate, an old C reg. Not the modern C. It's the old C.
Yeah.
That sort of.
Good evening,
Yeah.
Edwin.
Good evening, Edwin.
Evening, Ed.
Yeah, I've got to. I'm. Well, whether or not I do or not is another thing. It's just a matter of having the energy to do it. But I really ought to just make an effort, as it's a big birthday for it, to go and do it for it, and just at least get the bloody thing running.
You could film a live, Adrian. Do a live if you started it
Happy
up.
birthday, Land Rover. Yeah. I suppose I could do, yeah. And bore everybody to the pants off.
I don't know. I think there'd be a lot of people interested in watching that. To be honest.
Okay.
especially if you had to jump start it.
Oh, it need more than jump starting. You need a new bloody battery for a start. That's not a problem. I can soon get a new battery for it.
You'd have to tow it out the barn, I bet, first of all, wouldn't you?
Now, first of all, I've got to get 3 very large round bales of hay from around the back of it. That's the first thing I've got to do. But hopefully that's going to happen during the winter time. We use them.
Drop one on it and then claim on the insurance.
I mean, I haven't got any insurance at the moment.
Bugger.
No, in actual fact, with a vehicle of that age, you probably can gain a bit, but it's not. You wouldn't gain that much insurance because, I suppose to some extent it's probably better than ordinary cars because a vehicle of that age with it, when you have what's called classic car insurance, you agree a figure that you would accept to be paid out should it be a write-off.
All right.
So as opposed to any other vehicle, then it goes called classic guide or whatever other guide they look up. But you would it's you have to work on with a classic car. You have to send a classic car insurance. You have to send them up a photograph of it, and then you negotiate with them and their assessors. And they agree a figure that should it ever be written off, that's how much you're going to pay.
What would you do? Would you get sort of sell it or just keep it for around the farm?
No, I'm not going to sell it. It's going to stick here. It always has been here. I've owned it since 1976, so it's going to hang around here forever.
Yeah.
No, I'm just going to. All I was just saying is, I ought to get it out on the road, just to celebrate its birthday.
Yeah.
Then after saying that, I desperately want what I really want to do, and I haven't got around to doing it yet. I'm just slow. Is I want to get. I really have got to just take the cylinder head off it and either exchange the cylinder head or get the valves strengthened on it, because the problem I've got at the moment is what bloody thing to put in it, what fuel to put in it, because it's been used to 4-star.
Oh yeah.
I have used it with unleaded, but I've put unleaded with an additive in, and so presumably what I'd have to do, and that was before E10 came out. So what I'd have to go along and get is I don't know how much bloody petrol's in it now, but I'll have to go and get some super unleaded and put the additive with it. I think that would probably run it okay.
I think can't you get them converted? I thought you could get the engine converted.
Well, you can get it converted from the point of view to run it on unleaded, and that's what I really want to do. That's what I keep meaning to do. Is basically you either take the cylinder head off and you exchange it with another one, or you take the cylinder head off and send your one off to get the valve stems strengthened, and then you can then put unleaded into it. But I don't think you can still put. I don't think I haven't made any inquiries on it, but I don't think you can actually put E10 in it, because E10 is pretty lethal as far as cars are concerned, ordinary cars. So I think you still have got to put super unleaded in it, which is E5. It's only got 5% ethanol as opposed to 10% ethanol, but at least you don't have to put the additive in. I think that's what I've got to make some inquiries on it. Right. Be back in a second. Just in the middle of...
What's happened to Mozzie? Has he been up at all?
No, not this weekend.
I wonder what's happened to him then.
Don't know.
Is Glyn okay then? Is he? Is his eyesight any better, or is it about the same?
Mm,
I think it's slightly better, but not good enough to see properly.
Yeah.
mm.
I was
Oh,
to be
go on.
honest. Sorry. I was expecting him to, to be sort of fairly on the road to recovery with the one eye at least by now, But
And I forgot to tell him that we're on your channel as well. He thinks you can just come straight up. I forgot about that.
He'll be sitting on his own then.
Yeah. Damn it. He'll know though, won't he?
I'm sure he'll find it if
Yeah, if he wanted to, it'd be best to do.
he might be just browsing around or something. You don't know, do you?
Yeah.
Doesn't work for everyone.
No.
I thought it did, to be honest, 5T3, but I don't know. Maybe it don't. Who knows? I thought it was a fairly simple operation. Using 5 or 10 minutes, job done out. Maybe a couple of weeks, and then you was on the road to recovery. I don't know.
Yeah, I must admit. Well, that's how it was with my dad.
Yeah. Has he gone back to him at all or not at the moment?
No, you keep telling him to.
No, he's fine. He uses who? No, he was supposed to, but he had the stomach. He was being sick and all that, so he had to cancel his appointment.
Oh right, okay. I'm sure it will come back at some point.
Well, it's getting better. It is getting better already.
Yeah, it's just maybe it's going to be a long term thing for him.
Yeah, in that one maybe. But maybe if they see that eye's healed, they'll go ahead and do the other one. They'll be able to see how that one.
Yeah,
And that'll compensate then.
yeah, exactly. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I still can't. I don't want to keep on about it because obviously, it's personal to him. But I couldn't believe how quick those fucking cataracts come on. It really surprised me because
Yeah.
I thought that take literally years.
Yeah, they do.
Because my missus that's how my missus getting on for probably 12 months ago that she got a cataract starting,
Mm.
but she ain't had anything done about it as up to yet, because it's not affecting her eyesight that badly, but it could affect people in different ways, doesn't it?
Mm.
I'm sure he's eating proper food, isn't he? I don't know.
He's always on about veg, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's always on about cooking up veg. So, don't know about fruit. Maybe grape.
I've had to go on another blood pressure tablet because my blood pressure was too high. I stuck me on a fucking another one now.
Yeah. Fuck
I
that.
nearly ran out of my blood pressure tablets last week, and because the doctor's got this stupid bloody rule. Instead of 3 days it takes to get the drugs, they've gone on to 5 days because they're short staff. So I nearly ran out of them, but I managed to get hold of some more.
Do you use the thing on your phone, Adrian, the app to order you?
No. Oh, sorry. I know the app. The only app I use is on the computer. I've got a program on the computer. I go on the computer
And you order your stuff.
Yeah, and then I order the stuff that way. And obviously I go and pick it up from.
Well,
it basically is an app, but yeah, it's not on the phone. It's on the computer.
My daughter set it up for me on my phone because I've been like I hadn't got an app. I was phoning the doctors up to get it, and it's like getting in touch with the fucking doctors. I was on the
Yeah.
phone for 10 minutes sometimes just to order me meds, you know. And then
No,
my
I'm
daughter says, "Why
I'm-
don't you put the app on your phone?" And fucking hell, it's
I'm
revolutionary.
okay. I'm okay with, unlike Glenn, I'm okay with my doctors. I can get through to the receptionist, but also they've got this numbering system, like press 1 for this, press 2 for that, or press 4 for the pharmacy, and you go straight through.
Oh, we don't on ours.
Yeah. They're just a bit of a pain. It does take 5 days to. Well, I'll be back in just a second.
Yeah.
Mine upstairs. Oh, mind you, he's not upstairs, is he?
I don't know actually. Is he on the ground floor? Is he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. I always thought he was upstairs, but no, he's not. He's on the ground floor.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I think he's had a little tip.
Oh, that's good. I don't know though. When he's had a tipple, he's usually like pissed himself laughing and stuff, isn't he?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, she's going down a treat. This JD, I tell you.
Yeah. I've still got my spiced rum in the cupboard.
It's now good in the cupboard, Spike. Won't drink itself.
No, I can't be doing with that shit.
It is funny though when you get pissed, I must admit.
Very rare occasion, that.
I think the last time, do you remember that last time when I was on the lock in here and I fell asleep?
Yeah, probably.
Fuck me. It was bad, that was.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I must have just fell on the floor in here by the computer. And when I woke up, it was about 4 o'clock or something like that. The fucking screen was blank. Where's every fucker gone? Oh dear. I get in a right state sometimes. Fuck it, man. You've been to the Turkish barbers, any Adrian?
Yeah. You been to the cellar, Brigadier?
Been cooking the dinner.
Yeah, I know that.
Red or white?
Red.
Well, of course. Well, you know, I mean, that just now, yeah, called in.
How many bottles?
One.
It's just what, 1 3/4?
Just one.
Do you think that's what he does when he says, "I'm just going to check the dinner"? And he goes out and it's like got a glass
No,
behind
I'm
the
not.
door.
No, it's not. It's a different bloody. It's a different bloody building.
Well, you can run, can't you?
Just gone out in the kitchen here. No, with the cellar's over near the house.
Oh, so you have got a cellar then?
Yeah,
Jeepers.
not a lot in it, but yeah.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to drink it.
No, it's been
It's an
drunk already.
It's an
It's been drunk already. That was when my mother and father were around here. Yeah, it's topped up a bit, but it's not a lot.
Is it all wine?
Yeah. Well, no, there was a little bit of Calvados and that sort of crap in there, but because my father liked that, but
No champagne then.
definitely no champagne.
Yeah, that's it. He drinks out of a mug and he pretends
There
it's
might be a
tea.
few old bottles. There were originally a few old bottles of sparkling wine that came over from France, but that's all gone. No, it's
If he's getting his leg over, he must be bloody quick, I tell you.
It's very empty. It's very empty cellar. It used to be, my father kept it quite full, but then he drunk Canada Dry. No. No, it's my mother did Canada. She drank Canada Dry, literally. No, because she had American Dry Ginger. We always said it was Canada Dry.
Well, I had a letter come back the other day because I got caught for speeding. I've got to go on I've got the option. I can pay £100 and take 3 points, or go on one of these courses.
Speed awareness.
Speed awareness.
They're normally dearer, aren't they, Dave?
You know what surprised me, Adrian? That's what I thought, but the speed awareness course is actually cheaper.
Oh, okay.
The 3 points is £100, and the speed awareness course is £88.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I thought they designed it that way to make it that you don't want the points, pay a bit more.
Yeah.
And have the course.
Yeah, I did, but I was pleasantly surprised when I got the letter. So it's an no-brainer. I'm going to take go on the speed awareness course. And
do they still do it over the computer?
You are?
Do they still do it over the computer?
There's nothing on the letter that says anything about that.
You have to go physically along to the place, do you?
According to this, yeah. There's nothing about.
Well, back in lockdown, I think they did actually do it online or something. But
yeah, I got
the only thing which just always worries me about those. I don't speed in any case, but the only thing which worries me about those things is that the first thing they do when you go into the speed awareness course is they say, "Now put your glasses on and let's just check your eyesight." And I always thought my eyesight is okay, but it's always worried me because apparently I've heard lots of stories saying that if you fail that, they will have your license straight off you instantly.
Yeah, well, they could do, I suppose, But I don't know. I don't want to get any more. I ain't got any points on my license anyway. I cleared them all, to be honest.
No,
I've got about 6 and I cleared them.
I've had my license 52 years and I've never had a point.
Fuck me. What I don't understand is they caught me at 17 minutes past 6 on the night, and it was dark. So I don't know how they managed to do that, to be honest. But I didn't see anything.
I'm amazed. If it was it a mobile camera?
I don't know.
Because the what I call the little men in the camera vans don't work at night. So it had to have been a static camera, I would have thought. A static camera would have caught you.
They're bloody good, they are.
The static
I don't know how they managed to catch me at fucking 17 minutes past 6 at night when it was dark.
It wouldn't have been what I call a man in the camera van. It would almost certainly been a static one. I would have thought.
Automatic camera device, it says. That's all it says.
Oh. Yeah, it could easily be a static one. Do you know the location? Was there one of the yellow cameras there?
No. I don't know what it was, Adrian. Where they've said it was, I can't picture any cameras at all. This is what's...
Well, certainly in my area, what I call the man in the camera van, he goes out first thing in the morning, and I think his first activity is sort of about 10 or 11 o'clock, and he buggers off back at about 4 o'clock because he can't. Well, as soon as it starts getting dark, his machine doesn't work. But also, he wants to get back, download his results to send them out by the night. But
well, that one was working at 17 minutes past 6 at night. I don't know whether it was like maybe it was a lazy one or something. I don't know, but they got me anyway. So oh, he's gone for another swig.
Yeah.
So I gotta sort that out. In fact, I must sort that out tomorrow. 30th of the 1st, they caught me. I've got to sort it out within 120 days. So I've got a bit of time.
Yeah, when I was over the computer, I couldn't be asked with it, so I took the points.
The trouble is, well, they always say an insurance goes up. I don't know whether it does or not, but
And I didn't bother telling them. And I claimed on my insurance, so fuck knows.
fucking hell, you got away with that then.
Yeah. Yeah, my insurance went down this year. Or last year.
I said before, mine actually stayed the same because I had a fixed, a 3-year fixed premium. Well, last year I agreed to premium. I rang them up and negotiated it down and then fixed it.
I tell you what, I did. I tried to get a reduction on my house insurance. You know.
Good luck to you. Good luck to you.
I
didn't get that this year.
I said I've had a cheaper quote, and they didn't want to know. I said, "Oh, that's okay. We'll
lucky you. Lucky you. I do that every year. This year they said, "We're not doing that. We've been given instructions. We're not going to do that this year."
Yeah.
Told you.
They want to go. They want to know, mate. That's just fine.
Every year I ring them up, and I normally get at least 150 quid off.
Yeah.
But this year they said it's 1,128 quid or stuff you. Basically, that's what they meant.
Yeah. Did you get it cheaper elsewhere then? Did you look round and?
No, I just gave in and just paid it. I paid it all in one lot and put it on the credit card. They tried to get me. Oh, well, you can always pay it monthly. I said no, thank you. No, not going to do that. It costs me more bloody money.
Mad, innit? That makes sense, man.
No, it's just bloody buggers.
Fucking power's going up as well in its agent.
No, the power's supposed to be going. The energy is supposed to be going down.
No, the post. The post.
Oh, post. Is it going up again?
Yeah.
Oh no. God grief.
Yeah.
It's 125 already for first class.
They're whacking it up, mate, again.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They'll price themselves.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Especially if they're on about going down to 3 days a week.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But they're certainly cutting out Saturdays, weren't they? They're thinking about.
Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to get it down to 3 days.
Oh no. The lease is saying 135. Good grief. It's 125 at the moment. Sure.
Well,
anybody want to buy some stamps? I've got a lot of them.
fucking
But on the old price, they've got. I must have about 700 or 800 quid's worth somewhere around here.
523, 50 grams of gold leaf suddenly went up 4 quid from 28 to 30. Fuck's sake, man. It's mad. It's fucking ridiculous.
I'll tell you what, an interesting thing which I looked at just as an exercise. I looked up to see about this new SHlT thing. Now, I don't really want to drive down to London at all, but I thought. But I've been looking at a lot of pictures, videos about Barking and things recently where I was born, and I thought it might be an interesting thing later on in the summertime. I might pop down and just see what it looks like now. And I thought, oh shit, if I go down there, it's going to be in the SHlT zone. So I looked up my car, and lo and behold, when I put the registration number in, it says, congratulations, your car is SHlT acceptable, what they call it, right? And so I then looked up, I then put in my wife's car, which is 2 years younger, because it's a diesel. It says this car is not ULEF acceptable.
Now they got it in for the diesels, mate.
It's the diesels they've got a thing about, is it? Okay, right.
95%.
But the interesting thing was when I looked at it, when I googled it, I said, if my car is ULEF acceptable, do I have to pay any fee? And Google came back and said, "Oh, you have to pay a fee for everybody, unless your car is electric or hydrogen." But when I looked at it, but then when I went back to the actual site again, it actually said if it will tell you what should happen when you look up the searching nonsense when you put your registration number in. And when I looked up there, it actually said this car is free, it is acceptable to us, and is free from having to pay any fees. So whatever. It's deliberately confusing, I think.
You want to go in the old Land Rover, Adrian? You'll be exempt.
Oh no! Oh, the Land Rover's good. No, I could go. My car and the Land Rover would be perfect because any vehicle registered before 1973 is exempt.
Yeah.
And that is the biggest polluter. That's the biggest bloody polluter in the world.
I was going to say that you could drive around London in your Land Rover, fucking billowing out smoke everywhere. And it's
everywhere.
Yeah. It's ironic, and it's,
But it's ridiculous. Okay, I'll be back in just a second.
Right on, mate. 95% tax on Backy. I can believe that.
Yeah, that's going up and up.
Fuck, man. Have you been to a hospital in Brum? To be honest, I haven't. I've been into one in Wolverhampton, which is it's about the fucking same 5T3, to be honest.
Yeah, my diesel's Euro 6. So I don't have to pay the ULEZ charge.
Right. When I go into Birmingham, my old Astra van, I have to pay on that. But my old Volvo 2.7 petrol, that's acceptable. You can drive that in,
They've obviously got a thing against diesels, I think.
Well, they have, yeah, they have, yeah.
My wife's just about to buy. Well, it'll be delivered in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. A new transit camper van, which is diesel, and she hasn't yet put the registration number in to see whether that's going to be exempt or whatever.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna.
It's only a year. It's only a few months old, so it's probably going to be acceptable to them.
You're not going to drive around fucking London in a camper van, are you?
No, I'm not. No. Well, you never know. No, I'm not going to. But I don't. No, I'm not going to go into central London. The only thing I'm going to do, what worried me about, was the fact that if I wanted to go down to when I want to drive down to Barking or something like that, which is definitely in the ULEF zone. Whether or not I was going to be in there for it, if I was, I wasn't going to go there. But I know that the ULEV zone does come out quite a long way nowadays, because there was people complaining the other day about it going right out to Bromley in Kent. So it's not just London anymore. And I think there was some talk at one time of going out to Brentwood at one time, but.
Jeff Ross has heard you all love caravanners. I used to be a caravanner, Jeff.
Yeah, I've got a caravan.
At one time.
It's been it's sitting in my barn right now, and it never goes out. Because my wife's afraid of using it there.
One of the reasons I packed caravanning in was because I was worried to death that I was pissing off people behind me, and it used to force me to drive faster. To try and keep up with the traffic. And
you're like my wife. She says, I'm only driving fast because I'm keeping up with the traffic. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I used to.
I said, well, can you just watch out and just see whether you're going to get nicked first?
Yeah. I used to do about 60, 70 with the caravan on the back.
In my youth when I was 18 and stupid, I've done 120
What with the caravan?
on the back. Yeah, in Belgium, which was absolutely bloody suicidal. It was a 6 3/4 litre vehicle, and I had a 17-foot caravan on the back. But it was only very briefly. But I was stupid, and you know what you do when you're 18. I was driving a Rolls Royce with a caravan on the back.
Fuck me, I wouldn't do that now, Adrian.
No, I wouldn't do it now either. No, definitely not. But in Belgium, there is no speed limit on anything, apparently. And so, but it was very, very briefly, and I was just stupid.
That's the main reason I got rid of it. You know,
Yeah. No, I was the rest of the time I was very good. Yeah, I think it's about 50, 60 the speed limit went up for caravans. But yeah, my family have been caravans since the early 60s, and we've had various different caravans. And the last caravan the caravan my family had is broken up, and it's still sitting at the back here. The chassis is, but my wife bought a caravan. My wife wrote a caravan off on the A1M in a car, tipping it over once.
What? Jackknifed.
Jackknifed and she tipped it over, and it blocked the whole of the A1M, all 3 lanes. But that was, I don't know, 8 years ago now. But the replacement caravan she got is still sitting in the barn because she's been out a couple of times, but she doesn't really like driving it anymore.
Is that why she's getting the camper van then?
That's why we're getting a camper van there. Yeah. Mind you, it cost $35,000.
Fucking hell, Adrian. Yeah, I looked to getting one of them, and I just couldn't afford it. You know, the prices was out my league. I'll be honest with you. You know, you need a minimum of probably 20 odd grand really to buy a decent one, and that's one that's like.
Well, she's only, and she's not. We're not going to go. She's got it suitable so that we can both sleep in it. But the chance on me going out there with her is unlikely because I've got to look after the sheep and I've got to look after the remaining dogs here. But she's only going to have it for about 4 times a year when she goes out to a dog show and stays overnight. That's all she can do.
Yeah,
which I think is a bit of a waste, but you know. Whatever.
Well, at the end of the day, it's her money, and it's
it's her money. She can do what she likes. Yeah. But,
what makes you buying?
Oh, it's any fault.
Oh, okay.
It's any fault. But I can't remember. It's not one of the standard white ones. It's I think it's blue or something like that. She's gonna get. But it's especially converted, but. But she said, when I go to my geograph things, I could stay overnight somewhere. But I don't fancy driving a bloody van a long distance. I'd rather drive my car a long distance and then park up on the side of the road and have a sleep. Yeah, whatever. What 3 I don't care.
Fords are all right.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go and have my dinner now. I'll be back in a minute. See you soon.
Hi, Adrian.
I've never had a problem with the Ford 5T3, to be honest. I had a Ford Escort, which I absolutely fucking run it into the ground. I'll be honest with you. Never had any problems with that. And I had a Ford Transit van at one time, which I loved it to bits, Never had any problems with it. So.
Yeah, I like Ford.
I don't think there's anything wrong with them, to be honest. At least with Ford, you can get the parts, you know what I mean? You can get them repaired and get the parts for them. Unlike some of this fucking shit that's about at the moment.
Yeah.
Anyway, cheers everybody.
Cheers, Dave.
Down the hatch. I'm halfway through it, so I'm not doing too
Not too
bad.
bad.
That's my Christmas present, and he's off me daughter.
All right.
Fucking hell, what I'm about Christmas present, birthday present. Sorry.
Oh, birthday present. All right.
Yeah. Fucking 61, mate.
Oh well. I'm not far behind you.
Shall I guess your age, boy?
You know my age.
I can't remember.
Wow.
I don't know. I'd say you're about probably 58, something like that.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a big bash when you're 60.
I'm a fuck.
You can go. You go for one of them curries that I've recommended to you again.
Oh no.
What was
That
it?
done me up.
What was
Gel
it?
Fraser, isn't it?
Gel Fraser.
No.
I'll be having one of them next Saturday when I go out with the family.
No, I'm done with curries. Unless it's Chinese, I'll eat a Chinese one, but not Indian curries. It wasn't the heat; it was all the different herbs in it and all that. Just kept repeating, and I couldn't get rid of it.
Oh dear! I thought you've had one before, like a spicy curry like that, though, haven't you?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I usually eat Madras, but I don't know. I've even been having problems with them, so just can't handle it.
There's nothing wrong with a good curry, Lisa.
Nah, not me.
Have you ever tried one?
Yeah. It's horrible. Nah. And only the fruit versions, not the samosas and all that sort of stuff. Just the fruit. The not the korma, yeah. Yeah, is it Chinese ones, yeah. Yeah.
I love them. I do. I must admit.
Mm.
If it's a toss up between an Indian and a Chinese, I'll go for an Indian every time. To be honest. But everybody's different, isn't they? You know, like my missus, she likes Chinese. She prefers Chinese. I don't mind Chinese, to be honest, but I just like the spiciness. I do. So I like spicy food. Probably not good for you, mind you, but you know. Yeah, Chinese. It all tastes the fucking same, doesn't it?
Then I'm going to try some of that crispy beef next time I have Chinese.
Yeah, it's good.
I've heard it.
Bloody good.
I don't think I've ever had noodles, to be honest. I don't think I've ever tried noodles.
Well, there's two versions, isn't there? There's the bean shoot one, and there's the flat one.
Is there?
Yeah. I think the chow mein's the flat one, isn't it? And the noodles one is the chop suey. Chop
All
suey.
right.
That one, yeah.
Right, yeah, they're not. They're bean sprouts. Chop suey is.
Yeah.
But
That's wet, isn't it?
in the chow mein, you can get vermicelli as well, which
Oh,
is a very thin noodle.
wow. That's
Yeah.
ask Dave. He does all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's
But
crunchy.
yeah,
I know one was crunchy.
one was crunchy. Oh, what
Yeah.
the bean sprout? The bean sprouts are crunchy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Spike's going to be getting a fucking Uber in a minute.
Yeah.
No, but can't get Uber here.
Can't you?
No,
Fuck me, I thought you could get that
That'd be
everywhere.
interesting. I'll send it to you.
no, I ain't got. I can't get one here.
Oh,
None of them deliver.
great.
Well, where's your nearest takeaway? Then it's not that far away, is it?
I can get a Chinese delivered here, but it's not Uber. I can
Oh.
get one, yeah, but
Just eat.
you have to spend over so much, and then it's £5 delivery.
Right.
Yeah.
So just a cheap Chinese ends up becoming quite expensive, really.
Mm.
You don't get an immigrant turn up on a fucking bike then, like we do.
Yeah, we do.
No,
Yeah, fucking right. I tell you, you fucking do.
no, we don't get none of that.
He asks if you want your car cleaning at the same time. Can I clean your car while I'm here? And cut your hair. The complete service.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Hello, a camel emoji.
Yeah. Hello.
Cool. Good evening.
Mm.
I think, to be honest with you, the only like foreign foods I've tried is Indian and Chinese. I've never tried anything else. Like say, I've never been out for Italian meal or, like I don't know, like a Thai one or anything like that.
That's my dinner every night or every other night.
Was it?
Crispy chili beef in sauce and special fried rice. That's my dinner every 2 nights.
Is it?
Yeah. And that is bloody good, I tell you.
Crispy shredded chili beef,
In sauce.
$9.70. Special fried rice, small, $6.50.
Yeah.
With some left over.
No, empty plate. Yeah, empty plate gone. Only Dave leaves stuff behind, not me. Yeah.
Yeah, corned beef, hash and beans is okay.
Yeah.
Ethiopian food. The bread named Tibbs.
Yeah, but it's our bread that's shit. Most of Europe's bread's all right, isn't it? You know,
Just
our bread contains like sugar, like a cake.
Mm.
Most of these like European and African and like breads are not as bad for you as what our bread is.
Exactly.
Fried egg. Fucking bread and butter. Another meal I've never tried is eggy bread. Have you ever tried eggy bread?
Yeah,
I've never tried that. I'd love to try that. Eggy bread.
we'll try it. It's not hard.
Mm.
Well, if you can tell me how to cook it, I'll have a go.
Well, just whip some egg up and pour it on some toast.
Is that all
Well,
you do?
not on toast. You have to basically get some bread, pour the egg on it, and fry it.
Oh, under the grill.
Well, no, because
In a
that'll
pan?
drip. Won't it? That'll drip. Yeah, put it in a pan. Put it in a pan. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, John's on Mark Kelly's.
Who?
John.
Oh, I thought you said Glyn.
No, John.
John, Cockney John.
Well, is it the what's it called today? Yeah. Doing his
Cockney
live.
John.
Yeah, doing his live.
I can imagine. I've got to have a grin.
Right on, mate. I should think he's fucking knackered. They're walking around. He's
I
stuck in.
know. And he has a Chinese, doesn't he?
To be honest, Lisa, I went off after the bit. When he was, he got to that protest.
Yeah.
And I went off, you know.
Mm,
But yeah, I mean the walking he did, man. I'd have thought he's
I know.
knackered.
Yeah.
But he keeps going, doesn't he? You know, fair
Does,
play.
doesn't he? Very good bloke.
I ain't really looked at who's on tonight, to be honest.
Yeah, well, Mark's on. He hasn't put his mods in yet though, because they said he had a new channel, didn't they?
I don't know. What has he
Yeah.
been? Has he been banned or something? His channel
He got
banned.
banned, didn't they? Because of flipping Crinkle. Crinkle got him banned.
I was he been up to his tricks again?
Yeah. So he had to have a new account,
Oh fucking hell!
and he's got no mods.
Yeah, I don't know. I fell asleep tonight. I was asleep for a bit tonight, and then I woke up and I thought I'd just have a look around and see who's on. You know.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't think I got a notification for Spike tonight,
Oh, right. Ah.
which is usually do.
Hmm.
Did you manage to get in touch with Glyn at all or not?
No. What just there? Yeah. But not yesterday. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I tried him last night. Wouldn't answer. But I've answered him today, and he said he was going to come up. But I've got a funny feeling he thought it was on his channel, and it's not. It's on Spike's, isn't it?
Oh, it's on Spikes, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. But I couldn't get in last night. I don't know what happened last night with him.
Perhaps he just wanted a night off or something.
Yeah. Goes got the radio on again.
I thought Mozzie might be on tonight. I ain't seen him for ages. Wanted to say hello to him.
Yeah, he might have got drunk again.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the Dave Llewellyn live stream. Welcome, son of Krypton's live stream. Welcome everybody. Unfortunately, the host has gone off for the piece.
Don't forget to shut it. He's here.
Yeah, I'm back again.
Did you take it?
Fucking Adrian's still sitting behind the kitchen door with his bottle of stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
I bet he shouts to his missus, "Is that fucking dinner done yet?"
yeah.
Mrs. sort of like shouts to him, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the
Adrian,
dogs.
get the dinner on.
Where's my fucking dinner?
Yeah.
I'll tell you something. I couldn't be eating fucking dinner at this time of night. Oh, fuck, Jesus.
No.
Absolutely no way.
Yeah.
I know Spike does. He eats fucking stuff about 12 o'clock at night sometimes.
Yeah. I was eating cheese about that time last night.
Oh,
Cheese with HP sauce.
yeah, I don't mind that, but not at 12 o'clock at night.
I had the munchies.
Fucking hell, man. Mind you, I've done it in the past, man. You know, when you have a takeaway after you've had a few beers and that, you know, about 11 o'clock, 11:30 at night. But I have it early, you know, 6 or 7 o'clock. I'm done, mate. I don't want any more to eat, to be honest.
Mm.
Mind you, Spy don't get it till about fucking 12 o'clock, does it?
No.
Oh, we had a Wendy's again today.
Ah,
I'll be honest with you, if there was a Wendy's up by me, I'd try that. But I think the nearest one is Birmingham.
Hmm.
I ain't travelling. Saying that, I was in Birmingham a couple of weeks ago, but I ain't driving all the way to fucking Birmingham to get a Wendy's.
No. Is that quite a distance, is it?
17 miles
Hmm.
down the fucking M6 as well. Spaghetti Junction.
All right.
Fuck that, man. I know. As I say, I had a McDonald's the other. Was it last week or the week before? I can't remember. It was absolutely fucking vile. Honestly, I won't have another McDonald's. It was absolutely shit, man. Couldn't believe it. Fucking vile. The chips. It's like eating cardboard. I don't know what they put in them chips. You know, they're fucking eating cardboard.
Yeah, I've gone with it.
And what's her name? What's it called? KFC. I ain't had one of those for years and years. I can't remember the last time I had a KFC.
No, they did go right downhill.
I seem to remember the last KFC I had. It was like fucking hell. It was just bones with batter on, really. You know what I mean? The batter. There was no meat on it.
That's because they grow them birds quickly, don't they?
Well, I don't know what they fucking do, but
Yeah. They're genetically modified chicken.
oh, fucking hell, man.
They
I
can't
won't
walk.
There's no way I'll be having one again. I tell you now. Fucking horrible stuff, man.
What about the fillets?
Well, yeah, that's all right, isn't it? You know, stuff off the bone and that, but you still don't know what's in it, do you? You know, realistically.
No.
I can't remember the last time I had one. It's been years and honestly, it's probably been 5 years since I had a KFC.
Yeah, all the boneless chicken comes from Thailand.
Does it?
Yeah, my mate's brother does all the chicken over there for KFC.
Fucking hell. Is it proper chicken though? Or is it just shit stuff?
I think it's, from what he was saying, it's proper chicken.
Right.
You know, the breasts don't look unusually small. Although I do tend to see them, what they call goujons, about a lot more now.
What they're called?
The goujons, they're like the underside of the fillet, which is smaller.
Right. No, man, it's not for me.
KFC in other countries is better, I think. Just the English franchise is shit.
Yeah.
It's like American Burger King's a lot better than English one.
Is it? Again, Burger King. I can't remember the last time I went. The last time I went to Burger King, I fucking like shit again, and I said I wouldn't go again, and I never have.
Yeah, the one down on base is obviously they get American meat in, so it's different.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot better. Not saying their meat's any healthier, but it tastes better.
yeah, because it's probably got more additives in it.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, very dodgy stuff there, beef has. But there you go. Tastes right.
The problem is you don't know where the fucking stuff's coming from, do you? You know what I mean? Could be coming from anywhere, couldn't it? You just don't know.
Well, I think if you're shopping down on base, you're pretty sure it's coming from America.
Yeah. Yeah, more than likely, yeah. Hello, Susie. You're listening while playing with your granddaughter. Well, we better not swear then, had we? What game are you playing, Liz? Susie? I hope you're not playing poker.
Probably taro.
Tarot, yeah.
Oh.
Did I hear right, Spikes? Adrian's going to bring you a little something?
Yeah, he said on about it earlier on. He's going to meet up with me. Well, I don't know when. He said soon-ish.
Yeah, we all know what that is, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Bad bloody time, Adrian. That'll be an interesting read, won't it, Spike?
Well, I'll have to get some glasses first. See that small print? He's doing good, Ed. Thank you very much. Keeps running on that.
Ain't you got no prescription glasses, Spike?
No.
What you use, just readers, like?
Well, I don't usually read that smaller print.
Right.
If I have to read that really small print on the side of a jar or anything, I'll take a picture of it and enlarge it. But apart from that, I don't really go around reading small print. And that's going to be small print, so...
Yeah. How you doing, Edwin? You all right, mate? How's that expensive cat of yours, mate? How old's your dad then, Spike? Is he getting on now?
Yeah, he'll be 76 shortly.
That's good age, man. I wish I still got my old fella, to be honest.
I was just my mum.
Died too young, my dad did. Worked all his fucking life, retired. 12 months later, he's fucking dead.
You know.
Yeah, fucking, what's it called? Dementia. Died of dementia. Cruel disease, man. Well,
yeah, they said my mum had that, but she didn't. She had brain cancer.
Really?
Mm.
Fucking hell, man. How old was she then?
83.
Oh, not bad. Not bad. I'll tell you something. I'll take that. If I live to 83, I'll be happy as a sandboy. I must admit. New cat is sleeping in your. I bet she is, Edwin. Did you ever do it, Edwin? You were gonna have a spade or something, wasn't you?
I'll do the lock-in at 11.
Fuck me, is that a time already?
Yeah.
Cheap. I thought it was only about 10 o'clock, to be honest with you. Shit, I've just looked at the time.
Yeah, we've been having a Sergeant Major, and it's me coming on the lock-ins just recently.
I saw them on. I saw them on the other night.
Yeah.
I do watch. See what's going on, you know. Oh, it's Tuesdays, Edwin. How would you like it if you got your balls cut off? Have you still got the possum coming round, Edwin? How's Ryan doing? Spikes, he doing all right? I ain't spoke to him for
He'll probably come in on the lock-in.
yeah. Possums are still here.
Probably have a family of possums this year.
Yeah, it's got a
Come
chance.
in. Be loads of baby possums as well.
I think tonight's gone quite quick, to be honest with you.
It seems to go pretty quick every night, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's just the start of it. It's quite slow.
Well, you get streams like that, don't you? It depends who's on, doesn't it? You know, if there's other people drift across other streams, you know.
I didn't bother putting up till late.
No, I was just checking who was on. I didn't see yours, to be honest. Well, I was on the telly. I wasn't on the computer. I was on the telly. They don't always come up.
Thanks.
Stephen, is he doing okay?
Who?
Budge. I ain't spoke to
I
Budge for
don't really hear a lot from Budge. He was painting yesterday.
Okay. Well, as long as he's doing okay, that's the main thing, innit? You know. Good luck to him.
I know he done all his prep work, and now he was glossing. Him and Dexter were glossing.
Okay. What you doing with the fucking HS2 train behind you anyway, Lisa? You need to update that, mate. Is it HS2? What is it, that train behind you?
Yeah, it's a high-speed train one, yeah.
You need to get the latest one, mate.
I know. But they're all the workhorses, aren't they?
They're still going, them.
Yeah. In Plymouth and all that area, aren't they?
Are they?
Mm.
I ain't seen one of those for ages.
Mm.
I wouldn't even know what the fucking latest one is, to be honest.
What's is it IET in it?
I don't know.
The green ones. Yeah.
Couldn't tell you.
Mm.
I recognise them one. That one behind
Yeah,
you.
I do. Same, yeah. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I can't even remember the last time I went on a train. I ain't been on a train for years and years.
Wow.
They're better than what they were.
They were.
They're better than what they were.
Are they?
Mm.
Yeah.
I ain't been on a train for years. I'm going to see Eric Clapton this year in Manchester, so I'll probably jump on a train. To be honest, I don't fancy taking my car to fucking Manchester.
I've got a mate called, well, I say a mate, he's more of an acquaintance, called Justin.
Justin.
And, yeah, he had a bit of a powder addiction.
Oh yeah.
So he went to Eric Clapton's island and stayed at his place to recuperate.
Right.
Yeah.
Where was that?
I have no idea. But this is what he was telling me when I went to see him.
So, well, he must obviously know Eric Clapton then, mustn't he?
Yeah.
That's the case.
He has something to do with the music industry.
Right. Fucking hell. I wonder where that would be then.
Don't know. He probably did tell me and I can't remember.
You say he did have an addiction, or he still got an addiction.
I haven't contacted him in quite a few years, to be honest, but
Right.
at the time he was selling the ring mold for for James Bond's wife's wedding ring.
Okay.
So I was in like business talks with him about it.
Yeah.
And then he was basically telling me about his addiction and where he's going for it.
Jeepers. I wonder. That's interesting.
Somewhere down South America, maybe.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I was thinking maybe Caribbean or something like that.
It could be.
Jeepers. He's gone there to recuperate, presumably.
Well, he went there, but like I say, I've not really spoke to him since then, so I don't know how he got on.
You need to find out, mate. Yeah.
I cannot believe that Crinkle's on there again. Oh, absolute joke.
On where?
On where?
On Mark's.
Mark Kelly.
Yeah, absolute fucking joke.
All right, Edwin. Yeah, Lola's. She's here, mate. I'll give it a quick shot of her. Fast asleep, mate. She's got a cat's life, mate. Is he causing trouble, Lisa?
Yes. That's what I've come back over here and getting involved with that shite.
Nah, it's not worth it, man.
No.
I don't get involved in all that shit, to be honest.
No.
Nothing to do with me.
It's
I
because
just
they
like
lie. I
Hey?
don't like liars. Because they lie. I don't like liars, see.
No, me.
Just to get bloody views and all that. I can't stand people like that.
I just like to come on, have a good laugh, take the piss,
Exactly.
you know, not offend anybody.
No, exactly.
Pity not. If everybody was like that, we'd all have a great time, you know, and a good laugh.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
I mean, fucking life is too difficult as it is, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Just have a fucking laugh.
Mm.
That's what I try to do anyway. I'm not fucking perfect, I know, but yeah, exactly, Edwin. The trouble is, you see, a lot of people, drama, it attracts people. You know what I mean?
I mean, even on Lewis today, there was all on there. With one side was on Palestine, the other side was on Israel. So, because it's going so quick, because they're spamming it, I said, look, anyone doing all that Israel and Palestine stuff, just time them out, because I've had enough of it all going up.
Yeah.
So that was over the place today, trying to flipping keep hold of that lot. Oh, I tell you. So I said, just bloody time them out. And I mean, you can't hide them. Don't want to hide them, but just time them out. So I put them out for an hour. Come back in an hour, mate. You know.
There was a few in John's today, weren't there? You know, and there was timing the fuckers out. You know.
Yeah.
Fuck them off,
That's
man.
the only way you're going to win. Don't hide them, because then they can ever go back.
Yeah.
If you just time them out, say, oh, sorry, or something like that, you know, and the reason why. But don't. I mean, you know if they're spamming, then you can hide them, you know. But some of the comments today were just stupid.
Yes, it's fucking ridiculous, mate. I don't understand it. I just like to come on, take the piss out of people, you know, and just have a laugh.
Yeah.
Take the piss out of Edwin.
Yeah. Eduardo.
Eduardo.
Yeah.
Edwin's fucking great, mate. He can take it,
Yeah.
you know. He gives it and takes it.
Yeah.
He's one of the boys. Cheers to you, Edwin.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all you want to do, innit, Lisa? You just want to come and have a laugh.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
But there's always people they've got you know,
Agenda.
sort of different agendas, isn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, fuck them off, man. Oh, I just realised I ain't clicked the like button.
No, right?
Yeah,
I don't know whether to click the dislike button or not, really. I can't stand myself. No, I'll click the like button.
Mm.
I haven't.
Well, you should do.
I haven't been in the YouTube. Only to pin the link.
Mm. Yeah, I've got it. Done.
I've just been on Myron's. I ain't seen Jason tonight. He's usually there, but he's not about at the moment.
I think I see him yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, it was on Nathan's late last night.
Oh, okay. Cheers, Edwin. You're a good lad, you are.
Yes.
Me and Edwin get along great. We take the piss out of each other, but none of we never get offended, and that's what it's all about. Just take the piss, have a laugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think. What time is it over with Edwin at the moment? I think he's about 8 hours behind, 23, 11 o'clock. He's about, what, 5 or 4 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah, it's 5 hours back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. $6 now, then.
6 o'clock.
Yeah.
But I don't want to sort of bring the town down, but what's happened with Wizard? Has anybody found out? Is it true or not?
Well, as far as I'm aware, that's what we was told.
I really do hope it's not, but
he wasn't well, was he?
No. It's really, I was really gutted to hear that, to be honest with you. If it's true, anyway.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man. 601, yeah. All I can say, is I wish his family the best,
That's all you can say, mate.
Yeah, I know he wasn't well at all.
But
it's just, I find it really sad. It's like when, what's the name died? What's his name now? You remember the other guy from Scotland?
Yeah, Scottish bloke, yeah.
Bon Scott.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Bon Scott.
Bon Scott. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really sad.
Yeah.
I know it's life, everybody's got to go at some point, but still sad.
Sad for the ones that are left behind.
Yeah. Cheers, Edwin.
Yeah.
Right then. Do the login, I guess.
Yeah.
So everybody inside chat, thanks for coming on, and good night. I'm sure someone will put a stream up tomorrow. Budge should do Born Again Budge, you should call it. Yeah. So yeah, anybody who wants to pop in the login, you're welcome to.
See you, Edwin.
Yeah. Good night now.
See you, everybody else.